Hang on. Go.
I am Penelope Stevens Fisher, and I have a story that will enlighten you. As a child, I was born in a Catholic hospital, and the nuns told my mother that I had to have a Christian name, and they told her it was Penelope. We all know that in the Catholic religion, they like a name from the Bible. My mom did not know that Penelope came from Ulysses and wasn't in the Bible, and it would sound so that the nun should have known that as well. However, I lived with being called Penny from the song Penny from Heavens. In the war, that was a very strong war song. And when I went to school, I was in a one-room schoolhouse with every grade being a grade, 1 through 8. In the third grade, we were shipped off after our one lonely, lovely teacher who used to teach us to a big school on a bus. And in the third grade, I met a lady named Mrs. Gunter. Mrs. Gunter insisted that I tell her my Christian name, and of course it was Penelope. Never hearing that name, because my parents didn't agree with it, and never knowing how to spell it, she became very frustrated with me because I couldn't write it on her blackboard. She sent me to the principal's office. I was very ashamed because I was the goody two-shoe in the family and never had been in trouble before. My dad was called on one of those ring-up phones, and Mabel, our operator, said to my mother that my dad had to come to school because I had misbehaved. My farmer, wonderful, blessed dad drove his tractor in his overalls to the school and drove all the way 7.5 miles to meet the principal. I'm sitting in the principal's office watching him drive in with the tractor, and I am just mortified. My dad and the principal went around about Penelope versus Penny, and when he left, I had an apology. I never again was called Penelope, and everybody in school had a good laugh on my dad, the wonderful, beautiful farmer.